Hey YouTube, it's Sean. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's well. Hey, I got this air cleaner. Incidentally, I hope my wife's not watching this video. I borrowed a cereal bowl out of the cupboard. Oh, that's alright. Anyway, I got this air cleaner, air filter, off eBay. And sorry about the lighting in here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It's got anodized. It's yellow. I can only get yellow for the price I got this. Apparently this isn't the most favorite color, but it's kind of a goldish yellow. But I want that off there, and I want this off there, but I don't want to hurt this. So what I want to try is a YouTuber. His channel is Rusty Glovebox, and his first name is Lloyd. He's a great guy, and he's got an excellent channel. Check him out. He used this to get the anodizing off of a little gas tank for his steam engine. Or excuse me, it wasn't a steam engine, it was a gasoline engine. So we're going to try what he did. And only thing I'm going to do differently here is I'm going to put this down in here. And I'm only going to put the line of the bowl up to right there. And then we're going to come back and see how it works. We're going to shake this stuff up. Shaky, shaky. And incidentally, this is really cheap. It was only like $3 and change. So it's a really good way to go. So what I want to do is put it in here. And I only want to submerge it enough to get that anodizing. Oh yeah, it stinks. It smells like rotten eggs. Woo. But anyway, I'm just going to put it up to, oh, I think right in there. Just a teeny bit more. Not much more. But I want to just take that yeller junk off there. Okay. That looks pretty good right there. We're going to keep an eye on it. It should only take a few minutes. Lloyd said it took 10 minutes or under. So we're going to keep an eye on it, okay? And we'll be back. Hang on. Alright YouTube, we're about 15 in, maybe 17 minutes in to doing this project, and I see some little tiny bubbles, but not much. And when I lift it out, I don't see anything happening. So we're going to just leave it be. It may take a little longer than what I think, but I don't know. We're going to let it sit and let it just continue. Alright, we'll bring you back again. Hang on. Alright folks, we're back. And I've been watching it, and we got little bubbles. Little tiny, but it's not doing anything really that I could see, and the juice is still the same color. It's not cloudy or anything, and it's not really doing a thing. So what I was going to do is going to put it over here in this water and neutralize the acid there a bit. So apparently that's what makes this stuff work, is some acid. Just going to neutralize the acid a bit. Yeah, I got a little bowl of water over here off to the side. Can't see. Sorry guys. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I just put it in this bowl of water. Clean it off with a rag. What I'm gonna try doing is I'm gonna go out, and it seems like this particular part has, yeah, it's not coming off at all. I think they put a plastic layer over this. So what I'm going to go out and I'm going to put a rag over the lathe bed, put a wire wheel in there in the chuck, and I'm going to see if I can bust through all this plastic layer and clean the plastic off of it, and then we're going to try that again. Alright? Because I do believe it will work if we do it again. We're just going to have to bust through all the coating on the outside, because I don't think it's going to get through that. Might, but it doesn't seem to be. So I'll be right back. Let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Alright folks, I'm back, and in a hurry. I was only out there for about 30 seconds, and I got the wire brush in the lathe, put the cloth down, and I barely even touched it, and this is what happened. It just blew all the crap right off of it. And look at this. I think I got in a hurry, guys. It did its thing. I just couldn't see it doing it. Look at that. It did exactly what it's supposed to be doing, and I just got in a hurry. So, and it's leaving a good finish. So it's just a matter of being patient. So I didn't touch this side at all with the wire brush. I just started on the side that we were doing, and it's taken it off like beautifully. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to do this side now and put the same thing happening. I'll put it right like that, and we'll be back. Alright. I just got in a hurry, I suppose. But it does work. It took it right off. And I barely touched it, and it just went whoosh, and then it just peeled right off. And I was running the lathe slow, and I'm using a soft wire brush, but it works. Alright, so we'll be back. Let's let this sit for a while. And I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to shut you down, and I'll bring you back. Hang on. Alright folks, we're back again. And I can actually see some action here. I don't know. Let me take you. Hopefully you don't get a head spin on this, but I was gonna see if I could get you in here where you could see something here through the bowl. You can see it's kind of cloudy looking, and there's bubbles, and there's some foamy stuff going on in there on this one. Let me see if I can get you over here and hold you stiller. You can actually see some bubbles going on in there. Yeah, so it's doing some stuff there. Bring in, hopefully you can see, it's washing out. Alright, so let me set you back up, and we'll pull it out of there and take a look. Hang on. Alright folks, we're back. And it's got some pretty good foaming action in the bottom of that now. And I did get me a little Scotch-Brite pad, just a green one. Pulled that out. The top of this, I just went like this with my fingers, and it just came right off. But see, it's pretty. Oh, it's almost gone, guys. Wow. Let me pull you in here. It's foaming pretty good. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so let's pull that out of there. Look at that. I'll put it in some water here so I don't get that crud on my hands as much as possible. And I'm going to use a little Scotch-Brite here. I'm just going to give it a little buffy. See if we can get some of the... Oh yeah, stuff peels right off. So the key factor here, just got to give it a little time, and not too long. You know, you don't want to leave it in here and just forget about it, because I think it'd probably eat it. I guess that's what I was worried about. And this side here, I just hit it with a little bit with my fingers after I put it in water there. It works great. Lloyd is right. This is a great process. It's gentle enough to be effective without killing your part off. Yeah, so I mean, because I got this cheap because it was an off color. The other ones were more expensive, so I bought the nasty goldy yellow looking one. And you know, I thought I'd give this a go. Put that back in there for a sec. And it's instant foam. Interesting. Anywho, we learned a little here, guys. But what I want to do with this, yeah, you can see all the yellow. I'll bring you in here. You can see all the yellow floating on that water. The bowl is all yellow. That water bowl is all yellow. Where I got all that anodization off. Bring you in here a little bit better, maybe. You can see it floating. And the water now is bubbling. Why, I don't know. We're going to take that in. I'm going to take that in and use some soap on it and some water and see if we can clean it off. And see if we can get the acid neutralized now. Because I really want to neutralize that acid. Might even have to hit it with a little bit of a baking soda or something to neutralize the acid. But you could see it bubbling now, even in the water. But it works fine. It works fine. That took it right out. Now I'm going to polish it. And that'll look pretty good, eh? Alright, guys. Hang on, I'll show you what it looks like when we're done polishing it. Alright, folks. Hey, I was just starting to buff it up, and it started coming up with a little bit of shine there, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I got a better idea. For my scooter, for my theme, I'm going to paint this side and this side, and I'm going to mask all this. I'm going to paint this my my color of what I went with that, and that is this high temperature engine enamel. But we'll make a scooter vid showing you with that on there, but it does work. Lloyd is spot on with this stuff. and I see a few other people on YouTube has tried it. It's just a matter of not getting in a hurry, I suppose, and letting it do its thing. But it did it, you know. It took it right off, and it didn't kill it, you know. Most acids will kill, you know, it'll kill the metals and kill the product before it actually does what you want it to do in some cases. Well, this is a good way to take the Chinese anodization or whatever it is right off. The color goes away. So, love y'all. Thumbs up. And that's what it's called. Rust and stain remover. So it does work. Alright, go over to Lloyd's channel. It's Rusty Glovebox, and that's 2 words. And check his channel out. He's got some interesting stuff, a variety of everything. Alright, take it easy, guys. Love y'all. Thumbs up. Bye-bye.